Yes. So here, what I'm going to do in this figure is, let me take L like this. So what is the this? I take L, then I take this, and I make first this L shape. So now the dimension for this is total 75 length, right? If you see here, it is 75, right? Here it is 75. I first take this vertical line, then horizontal line of 100 mm, then 22 mm this line. Okay, this line is 22. This one. Okay. Then I take again. It is same. So I take this line here now. So this length is total is 100. 100 minus 15. So it may be 100 minus 15, 85. This one is 85. Then again I take this vertical. So total is 75. 75 minus 22. So I draw this. So when I start drawing this, what I do here is I need to create a geometrical set first. So go to the insert, create a wireframe. So in the wireframe, you have to take point. So coordinates 0, 0, 0. Then again take one more geometrical set where you are going to keep your sketches, type sketches. Then this is for the front plane, right? It moves in a front and back. If you see that, so I'm going to choose this front and back. So I go to the positioning sketch now. This is front and back plane. Projection point, give OK. Let me take the profile. Now I have created line like this. So this is not vertical. I make it vertical. Right click, go to the line object and make it vertical. I delete this and once again I'll add the line here. Now let me give the dimensions through this constraints. So this one is 75. Then this one is 100. Then this one is 22. Then again this one is 15 above, right? I gave all the distance. I'm going to check with the tools in this sketch solving status bar. Sketch is ISO constraint. So I exit this workbench. Then I insert a body. In that body, I'm going to give a pad. So it is the pad length is 64. Pad length is 64 here. 64 means I'm taking from the center of the plane. Here 32 and here 32 I take. So I give here 32 and I give mirror extent. So give preview, I give OK. So I have created this. So next, let me create the rib. So rib is located here of the 12 mm length, exactly in the center. So what I do, I select the center plane Then I create a line on this. I go to the sketches. So then again I go to the positioning sketch, select the plane, projection point, give OK. So I take line which is coinciding with this edge. I take roughly a line like this. Now I give its location. So if you see the location, it's 40 mm. From this line, it's 40. Then from here to here, it is 70. I give first this distance, this point to here, it's 40 mm. And this point is coinciding with this axis, this edge. Then next one is this point. Okay, it's 40 mm, no, from the, no, it's not from the bottom. So if you see here, it is not from the bottom. This is from this edge, it's 40. I have taken wrong. So let me correct it. I delete this constraint. Then from this edge, he has given from this edge to this center point, this line endpoint, which is 40 mm. Then this point is coincide with this edge. Then from this end point to here, it's 70 from this edge. Give OK. Now once you check in the constraint, it is iso constraint. Then come out of it. Yeah. Now you need to define this body. Define in work object. Go to the stiffener command. It is available here. Select this. It is 12 mm. Give preview. Give OK. So now I am going to check it is 70 mm or not. So how I am going to check it is go to this vernier caliper here. Click on this and click on this thickness. It will give this body thickness. It is 12 mm. The next is my pocket command. Again, I go to the sketches. Then see both this and this pocket and this pocket lies on the same plane. This pocket. What I do, I take a plane and I create this two. So first I create this, then I create that. So I define sketch, go to the positioning sketch, select the plane, swap it. So now 16 mm and 16 mm. So I take one inclined line from this endpoint to this endpoint. I take like this one inclined line. Then first this endpoint with this edge I make coincidence. Then again this endpoint with this coincidence. Now I'll give its location. From the bottom it is 40 mm, right? This is 40 mm, the endpoint, and this endpoint is 16 mm from this edge. So I locate it from this endpoint to this edge is 40. Enter. Then from here to this is 16 mm. Give OK. Then what I do, I take a profile and I cut it. This is a pocket. I take this length and I join this two. Check once it is iso-constant or not. Yes, it is iso-constant. So what I do, I select all this and I mirror it this side. Go to the mirror option, go to the center axis here. Yeah, we got it. Now we create it. See, this is over. Okay. Now we take the bottom one. I go to the normal view and I go to the bottom view here. So this one is 30. See here, this one is 30. One line, 30 line, and which is 12 mm above the baseline. So I take that. So I take one line here. Roughly, I draw like this. Then what I do is here, this point and this point is symmetry about the center axis. Allow symmetry line, and this is about the symmetry. Then I'll give the length of the line, which is 30 mm, and which is above the 12 mm. The location of this is from here, it is 12 mm. So next is this 60 degree. One more line from here, I take downside, which is 60 mm. So what I do is here, I take one line. From here to here, I roughly draw it. Then I'll give the dimensions. This line with this line. Angle is 60 degree here. Give 60. So actually this is coming inward, right? This is going outward. What I do, I'll give minus 60 degree. Okay, it is going upside, right? So what I do is, this length is 270. 270 minus. Okay, so from here, right? Here is 90 degree, 180 degree. 90, 180, 180 plus 60, I make it. Or else you just subtract from the 270 minus 60 also you can make it. 270 minus 60. Double click here. 270 degree minus 60. Delete this degree. 210. Okay, it's going above, right? We want exactly it downward. What I do again, I take a line otherwise. So now I'll give here this to this, which is 60 degree, right? So 60 means how much? 90 plus 60. I do it here. Okay, 90 plus 60. How much? 150 degree. Okay. Yes, 150 degree I gave. 90 plus 60 correct ಅಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪ? Now I'll give the length from here to here, which is already 12 mm, right? Mm-hmm. 30, 30. Why it's not coming? Brothers, getting no? Everyone, ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ? ಹಲೋ.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟಾಪ್ ಲೈನ್ ತಗೊಂತಿದ್ವಿ. 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಾಟಮ್ ಲೈನಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಇದು? ಬಾಟಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಟಾಪ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಟಾಪ್, ಬಾಟಮ್, ರೈಟ್? See, it is in the bottom right. So 60 degrees. So now what I do is here, I mirror this with that side. Go to the mirror option and mirror it this side. Then join the line. Go to the line and join this two endpoints. Okay, once you check, it is isoconstraint. Right, now I exit the workbench. So now what I do is here, I define in work object, this body I define it, then I go to the pocket and I select the entire sketch. So see here, I take some extra. I go to the mirror extend and I'll extend this limits. So I'll give like 150 mm. Roughly I'll give. So this much pocket. See, this is your model. See, the both models are same, right?